Hey, what's going on, guys? Against here. I just want to let you know that there is a dangerous pitfall I got into with this NNUE experiments, and the issue is the following basically. So, this scenario I've been using in the tutorial and in the so-called final version that I've been presenting a couple of videos ago. So, I was using NNUE evaluation until the certain material threshold is reached, and then I was switching back to handcrafted evaluation. But I didn't do any scaling, and I thought that it would be just fine basically. But it wasn't just fine, it was actually horrible, even though the version that I'm talking about now was actually capable of beating voice. I don't know what a miracle was that, how that actually could be possible, but anyway. The problem is that the bug was actually revealed in this online version. So some users were playing versus BBC with NNUE and reported that they can easily beat it because it just started giving the pieces away at some point. And I was very confused by that. I was thinking like, how on earth is that actually possible? But then I realized why that was actually happening. So the reason was very simple. So let's consider a position in kind of deep middle game. So it's almost kind of end game from the material perspective. And let's say that NNUE evaluates position as much better positionally. And assuming that the scores of NNUE are way different from the scores from my handcrafted evaluation. It turned out that handcrafted evaluation thought that engine actually is much better, and it thought like it's just okay to drop a couple of pieces because I'm significantly better. But that wasn't actually like that. So I had to drop the handcrafted evaluation completely, and now it actually plays much better. Also, another important update that probably happened yesterday, I'm not sure exactly. They've started considering a new network to be the default for the current development version of Stockfish. And I've updated my network as well. Also, I've updated this network in online version, so it doesn't play Sicilian defense anymore. It always play now this real pest stuff here, and I need to say it plays it really strong. So just to give you an idea. Anyway, just to walk through the code quickly. So the only thing I left in the evaluation is all this NNUE stuff basically. So converting piece codes and square codes to Stockfish ones. And within the evaluation function, I'm just initializing this piece and squares arrays, and that's it. And then I just simply return this evaluate NNUE, and that's kind of it. Yeah, but by the way, after all of these cleanups, it started working a little bit faster. Obviously, lots of improvements are still available, and some of the guys asking me on Talkchess why I'm not using the incremental updates to speed up the process. Well, I'm answering that I'm King. I'm trying to make things like as a proof of concept. I'm not trying to make a strong engine. I'm not competitive at all. I hate competitions, and I just want to allow like some dumb noobs like me to be actually capable of easily embedding NNUE into their engines, again, like just as a proof of concept. So if you're smart enough to embed this, then if you're really eager to make it faster, stronger, you can do this on your own. Well, I don't know, probably maybe I would try to work around with this stuff a little bit on my own as well, though I mean these incremental updates. But again, like I don't personally see much sense in that, to be honest. And also regarding some compilation optimizations, also just a little bit too complicated for me. I don't know. I tried to compile like Daniel said, but my engine just crashed, and I don't even know why did that happen. It just needs to deal with this stuff. But again, like if I start doing this, I just stop doing these tutorials in that case. So I would rather be highlighting that, like the very gist of any technique that we're covering here on Chess Programming channel, rather than trying to go deep into some single stuff. And again, like I'm not be happy if I just have a 100 points Elos engine stronger, because I don't care about the place in the rating list on Cicero or wherever rating. I'm not ever going to participate in TSEC or another high level competitions, because again, like I don't see any sense in competitions at all, basically. But again, like guys, this important update should you just beware of that, because again, like if you want to be using like I did, it would end up with your engine actually starts giving the pieces away. So just make sure to use the pure NNUE evaluation. And again, like with the latest neural network that I've downloaded from Stockfish resources, it actually plays much better in endgame, much stronger play in endgame. So the issue that I was mentioning in the previous videos, like you can't win in the endgame, it's no longer an issue. Well, obviously, probably on an ultra fast time control that might not be, so I didn't test that. But when we play in Blitz 2 minutes plus 1 second increment, it's literally enough to actually crushingly win. So this is it from my side. And again, like just to give a little bit more entertaining content, I would probably try to embed this latest Stockfish NNUE to engines like TCP and Vice, because I consider it to be quite pretty fun to deal with. And on the other hand, that would be like one video, one engine to have the NNUE embedded. Well, at least in my dreams now, I'm thinking about this sort of a content as the next upcoming one. Okay guys, so this is it from my side. I hope to see you in the next tutorials on this Chess Programming channel. Until that time, and take care.